Hey guys.
Hello. We gave you a teaser the other day that we moved into a new house, and so we put a picture out of when we first signed for the house and that when we were able to get into it. I want to put that picture in here so you can see our new house.
And we ended up signing for our new house on July 20th. And we went to the title company to get the papers signed. You can see the stack of papers we signed here.
We knew that from January actually that we were going to be moving this summer, and so we had to kind of wait a little bit before it was time to look for a house. They do 30-day closings in Texas, so we just needed about a month to be able to find the house and close on it. So I was in Oklahoma for a few weeks working on some beds for a house that we with Brielle. With my parents and my dad's cabinet shop. We worked on those beds, but we didn't know where we were going to be moving. So it was kind of, we picked colors and we picked sizes of beds, but really had no idea what we were going to be doing. So while I was away, we got all the paperwork settled in order to be able to go home searching.
We were constantly, everything was online. So we were getting emails from our realtor, which was awesome. We'll put a link to her company, Lynchman Group.
Yep, Lynchman Group.
Lynchman Group.
They're awesome.
Awesome. And with our mortgage company, which was
Stephanie Donnell with my home loan expert. She was fantastic too. We had a really great team that was on top of everything for us, and everything got done. Actually, I told you that we do 30-day closings in Texas, but we closed in about 26 days. So it was fast. But anyway,
it worked out good.
And
it worked out good because everything was emailed to us and we were both able to sign emails right away and forward them back and forth to each other. So
while I was in Oklahoma, Mike went to a couple houses and FaceTimed me through them. I got home the day before Father's Day was Saturday. We got home on that Friday. And so the Saturday before Father's Day, we went with our realtor to 11 houses.
Shout out to Carrie for sticking with us for 11 houses.
Thanks, Carrie. So we went to 11 houses and really had an idea. It was hot.
It was hot.
We had a good idea though of what kind of budget we really what our budget looked like in houses in Texas, and what we really wanted, and we didn't really want to compromise. And so out of those 11 houses, none of them were right for us. We were discussing the whole time. We would know as soon as we walked in if it was the right house. And I don't think the three of us found any house that we were like wanted.
We all liked different features in the houses, and it didn't work out.
Nothing was like just right. So then the next day was Father's Day. We decided to give Carrie a little break, and we went to a couple open houses that were just open houses. 2 open houses. Yeah, it was 2. There weren't that many because I think it was Father's Day, so there weren't that many. And so we went to one that was just not quite right for us, and the other one that we went to, all 3 of us walked in, we're like, this is it. This is our house. Mike pulled up, he's like, I could do this from the yard. And then we walk in the front door, all 3 of us were like, yep, this is the one. And it is, we're in it right now. This is the corner.
Of one of the rooms.
Yeah. So I want to show you a little bit about how we moved in and everything. We had some really great help from some people from our small group and from some of our neighbors and some friends from church. And it was fast and furious.
So on that note, we signed on Monday, and we did all the paperwork, which turns out the people were out of state, and we had to wait for their paperwork to get mailed. So we thought it was gonna be around noon.
We chose our signing to be 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yes,
because Mike doesn't work on Mondays. We're figuring, so by 10:30 we'll be in the house. That's not how it went.
We thought it was going to be by noon, so it ended up the longest 3 hours of our lives.
We packed both of our cars so we could come up. We wanted to unpack the kitchen and the bathrooms the day we closed because we weren't moving that day, but we wanted
couldn't
to
get the
those
keys.
Are kind of the easiest things to put in.
We couldn't get the keys until we got an approval email from the title company.
That our loan was funded.
The loan was funded in the title company.
So we couldn't get in until then. So we decided we packed the cars and then we sat and
waited.
It was a really long time.
3 hours ever.
So anyway, finally we got the email that we were funded and we got a phone call. So we came up, we were able to get in the house and we unpacked the kitchen and the bathrooms, which was great.
We'll show you the footage of how it looked in when we walked in the house.
Oh yeah,
we got footage of that.
Check out our empty house. Well guys, this is our new house. We just closed on it and got the information that our loan is funded. So here you have it.
You can't believe we got a house. I've never been in a house before.
Let's go inside. We walk into our entryway. We turn left. We go to Brielle's room. The bathroom. And the guest room. We'll come back out. Then we come up a little bit in the entrance hallway and we turn to the right. Straight ahead is, we're calling this our bureau. This is an office space. So we can have a TV there. We'll have our desk in here. A pull-out couch will be in here. So it'll be a good space to just kind of hang out. Over here is our laundry room that leads out to the garage. And then on the other side is a half bath. So a nice little half bath. And then our garage, we're so excited to have. Got a nice big open garage. It's gonna fill up fast, I'm sure of that.
Yeah.
All right, so continuing down our entranceway, we've got our coat closet here. And then this is our kitchen, living room, and dining room. So we're really excited about this kitchen. There's a ton of counter space. So we've never had this many cabinets or counters before. A nice pantry that we can stick all our food in so our cabinets won't be full of food. It'll be full of, I don't even know what they'll be full of, to be honest. And then this leads to our yard out back. This fireplace is so nice, a nice gas fireplace. So we are in Austin, Texas, so we won't use it too often, but I have a feeling we'll be really glad when we do. And then down in here is the master. So this is the master bedroom. Got this nice pop out with all these windows that look out into the yard. Bedroom, and then in here is the master bathroom. Okay, so bathroom, sinks, water closet, shower with dual shower heads, apparently very fancy now. And then our master closet, but you know, that's just normal. So this is our house. We're super, super excited about it. Oh, let me take you out to the backyard. This is the backyard. So we've got a little patio here that we can put a table and stuff on, put our grill out here. And then we've got the yard for the dog, which is real nice. She's gonna enjoy it. So we're looking forward to having some plants growing out here and stuff like that. So we are super excited. I can't believe that we have a house now. This is so exciting.
Okay, so we're kind of just unpacking a little bit. We have some boxes over here, more boxes over here. Mom saying hi. A box of like all the papers from the glasses in there. Pantry is kind of packed. Dad's working on the dishes. We got some cups. So we got another box here. So this is kind of a 2-day process. We brought some of the kitchen and bathroom things. And then really everything else is coming in a moving truck tomorrow. So kind of a 2-day process, but that's really what we're doing right now. So, and we have Layla playing around, so yeah.
So after we unpacked the kitchen and the bathroom, we went back to our apartment in Austin, and we kind of hung out there and just rested and packed a few other things. Then on Tuesday, we got up early. We got a truck from
U-Haul truck.
Well, like 7 o'clock in the morning.
It was 7 o'clock in the morning.
It was 7 in the morning.
So we were back to the apartment by 7:30. We had our neighbors and our friends from church come and helped us at 7:30.
Which works out because we were packing a lot of the stuff throughout the 2 weeks before that.
Oh yeah,
Packing
we
all
were pretty
boxes and
packed.
stuff, so we were pretty packed. So I the friend helped me move the big furniture, so we got all that in. Then we loaded all the packed boxes. We just brought them all out to the truck. We filled up one truck within an hour.
We had a 15-foot U-Haul, which was supposed to move a 2-bedroom apartment, but I'll tell you, we needed to use it twice.
So it didn't.
We must have a lot of stuff. We figured because this was a much easier move, we're moving about 10 miles away from where we had our apartment.
We didn't pack as
efficient
as like protecting as like, we're not like protecting, like we still like wrap all the glasses and stuff, but like we didn't like do it as well as when we moved from New Jersey to Texas, because that's a longer move.
So the second truckload took a little bit longer. It took about 2 hours because we weren't fully packed boxes. So we had to pack boxes and then move it into the truck.
But it was actually less boxes, which is kind of surprising. It took us 1 hour to fill a whole truck, and then it took us 2 hours to pack half a truck.
No, it's done. Whatever.
So you'll see in the videos and a couple pictures that we just were able to put most of the boxes right into the garage and go right through our front door because all the furniture fit straight in. And you'll see how easy it was to put everything right in because of the layout of that house.
We're doing a pretty good job moving in. We've made one load from the apartment into here, so we've got some couches ready to go. We don't really have anything in the bedrooms yet, although maybe actually we do. We've got one dresser. Beds are coming in a couple weeks actually. And then we've got some nice helpers helping us out. Thank you. And then of course, Brielle's room is stuffed full because she has the most stuff, obviously.
Oh, well, we're kind of setting up.
We've got all of her boxes here. We've got a dresser here. So we're working our way. We'll get more furniture in the next couple weeks. So we'll post another update that shows all of our furniture, putting our beds into our house. We have to get the beds from Oklahoma and get those put together, and because they're being stored up there, and get our furniture. We have new couches and stuff coming. So we'll give you an update on that next time. But I hope that you enjoy our house. We are so excited. This is the first time we've ever lived in an actual house together. This is Brielle's first house she's ever lived in.
Because I was born in a condo, moved to an apartment, lived there for a year, and then...
So we'll be able enough room for visitors to come. If anyone wants to visit, let us know.
Please visit. We have a bed for you now.
Bed for you now, and a spare bed, a pull-out couch. We'll have a spare pull-out couch.
We have plenty of room. Please come. And there's lots of room to sit around and gather and eat, so we can entertain. We would be happy to have you come and visit us if that's something that you would like to do. We would be more than willing to entertain you. We're happy with our home. We are super, super grateful that it was worth the wait, right?
Yes.
I mean, Mike and I have been, we bought our condo. We bought our condo about 15 years ago, and it was perfect at the time. We figured we weren't going to stay there very long. Turns out we stayed there for 14 years.
I wasn't supposed to be born in there.
No, and she was 9 when we left. So we've been waiting for a long time for a home that is a permanent home, not a home that we considered kind of temporary. And then we lived in our apartment. We decided to live in our apartment for 1 year, and actually we lived in it for 1 year and 1 day.
Oh yes, that was a key thing.
That's kind of cool.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
We want to touch base on that really quick. It was pretty cool.
We
moved to Texas. We drove July 4th, we arrived.
July 3rd.
July 3rd, we arrived in Texas.
At our friend's house.
At our friend's house. Stayed there for a month. Looked and moved into our condo.
Our apartment.
July
20, our pod
20,
came.
What day did we move in now?
July 21, we moved in here.
So July 20, our pod came. So that linked video is the day we unloaded our pod, was July 20th. And exactly a year later, we signed the papers for our house.
Yeah, that was kind of cool.
Yep, and how God works in our lives, and we were so nervous about coming here. So.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's clear that this is where we're supposed to be.
Yep.
So we're really happy with where we are. We're working on unpacking it and making it our home now, and it's we're not too far away from getting it all finished. So watch out for our next video that's going to come out that kind of shows. I don't know
all our new stuff we've
all
been
the
working on, the
furniture,
and
how it's all going to lay out.
It's going to be livables.
I don't know that it'll be decorated in the next video, but we'll be close. We'll be almost there. So
And a couple of new things we've done already.
yeah. So thanks for watching. Subscribe because you don't want to miss out on our updates.
And don't forget to put notifications on.
Oh yeah, click that bell icon so you know
icon.
when we post, because we haven't been posting consistently. So
And a lot of people didn't realize we were posting new videos because they forgot to click the...
Yeah, so click that bell icon so you know when our next post comes out. We're gonna try to do it for next week Sunday. We'll see, hopefully that works out. But thanks for watching. We hope to see you real soon. We're new here in the heart of Texas. See you later. Let's celebrate.